For months, we've been trying to get the Calypso to hook with no luck. This thing is an embarrassment to my channel. So I picked the phone up, I called up Team Z, I said, look, you've got a golden opportunity to make a car hook with your suspension components that doesn't work right now and hasn't worked. He said, bet, you need the Grip Series kit. Well, here's the thing though. I already have the upper relocation and the lower control arms from Team Z. But we kind of got a mismatched thing going on here with different springs, different shocks, and no anti-roll bar. So we went ahead and placed the order for those 3 components, which essentially completes the Grip Series kit that they sell. So in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and install everything that we got and prove to you guys that if I can do it, and these bunch of goobers I got here with me, then you can do it as well. Let's go ahead and get into today's video.
All right, guys, remember we told you we were tired of this crap. Just spinning, all the issues that we've had with the Calypso. So we reached out to Team Z and we got ourselves the suspension kit that we're gonna need to finish this car up. So let's go ahead and get it open and then we'll talk about it. All right, so first things first, let's talk about what we got. Stock location springs here. So we have the relocated uppers on our car, and we'll show you that here in just a second, and the Team Z lowers. So this is essentially the full Grip Series kit right here that we have now, and it should work. It's been proven to work time and time again. So these are the strange double adjustable shocks for factory location. We really need these. We need to be able to control compression and rebound, right? Separately. These, you can't buy these from Strange. These are actually valved and they're custom for Team Z, okay? So you can't even go over to Strange and say, hey, I want those. So these are for small tire setup right here. That's what this valving is in these shocks. Hold on, look, he's trying to rob. This is our anti-roll bar. So this is the XD. We're gonna run this thing on the street a little bit too, so we're not gonna be unlinking it all the time. We'll at least give it a go. Every car is a little different, so I mean, if it gives us trouble, we'll definitely disconnect it. But we're gonna push the envelope and see what we can do with it on the street. Comes with everything you need for your rear end. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning everything up.
Foxbody prime and camshaft sound. Brutal shirts all over town. Lowered stance and burnout flames. Retro Foxes built for fame. Washed black tees, vintage style. Built for car guys driving wild. Brutal, wear it loud, wear it proud. Foxbody culture for the crowd.
So here's the deal. We're gonna put all this Team Z stuff on the car and we're gonna go back and we're gonna test it on drag radials first. Now, just so you know, we do have slicks over here. So there's slicks, those are Berger's old slicks. And we also have 26-inch stiff wall slicks out there in the shed, and we got some 28-inch drag radials. So we'll go through the different tire selection if we need to, if this doesn't work. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think this car is gonna like drag radials very much. Let's go ahead, look at what we've got on the car, and then we'll get started. We'll have to do a little bit of reconfiguring here. We'll see how everything fits up in here. But as of right now, we're gonna have to do some moving. But as you can see, this has the BMR upper reinforcement kit, and it works pretty damn good. Uppers look really good on the car. That's the upper relocation that I was talking about. So that's what that looks like from Team Z. It's just a completely different setup than your stock Foxbody stuff. And what it does is it gives you more of an angle on your upper control arms. Instead of getting your angle down here on your lowers, they're getting it from up here in the uppers. So as you can see, we got the double adjustable lowers. And I thought we had cut springs, but I've already mentioned this to you guys in a video before. But obviously these are drag springs. I think they were his dad's old drag springs, as a matter of fact. We have the adjustable shock location, so we're gonna leave that and we'll play around with that some. But basically that's what we got. So we're gonna go ahead, get the wheels off this thing and get started. It's gonna be just like any other shock install. You have a bushing that's gonna stay on the bottom, go up like this, and you're gonna have one that goes on top with a top plate. Same as everything else. Now we'll go over shock settings and things like that after we're done with the install. So we're gonna go ahead and do the other side, and we're gonna work on getting the upper relocation kit out of the car so that we can move forward with the anti-roll. All right, so we have checked to make sure that the car's square and make sure the rear end is square, I should say, and everything is measuring out within a 1/16. So we're good there. We don't wanna get to really messing with this thing too much, but everything is centered up and ready to go. So with that being said, the shocks are installed. And now we have to remove this BMR kit up here. We need to get it out of the way. We'll have to rethink what we're going to do with the upper control boxes later. But for right now, they just got to come out so that we can get ready for the anti-roll. And it shouldn't be that big of a deal, honestly.
To here with it, and we'll just measure
Okay.
to the center of the bar.
All right.
We're just gonna leave a couple tacks that should hold.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it tacked in up here like this because, you know, that's what you do. So we're going to go ahead and finish welding this thing up.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. And if it don't look after this, man, I don't know what the hell we do. No, so basically, you want, they said a 30 to 40 degree downward on your actual like arm on the anti-roll bar, but that's physically impossible. So basically, you just want a downward angle. That way, it has travel. It's not going to come up here and hit the top of the car on bumps, stuff like that. And then you want your tabs. Once you get your bar angle, you want your tabs about 9 o'clock position on the axle tube. And then you just tack it up. Tabs about 9 o'clock, and then you put your angle finder on that just to get side to side. Make sure it's straight up and down about 90 degrees, and that's pretty close.
Front and back and side to side. Seth, what do you think?
I think y'all are witnessing us make a car hook less.
It's absolutely a possibility.
Hey, you left out my favorite part, the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock. It depends if you're using a clock in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, which is your 3 and 9 o'clock. That's what Michael said.
You're
That's,
retarded. You're
don't
retarded.
shoot the messenger. Son of a bitch.
Just grab that and pull it down.
No. Oh, yeah, all of you did, because the spice is still...
Ow!
You idiot. You grabbed it again.
Everything's hot. The axle's hot. Everything's hot.
Ski, ski. You must see yourself in the camera thing. We've got it set at the 9 o'clock or the 3 o'clock, depending on where we're at, I guess, in the world. Correct, Seth?
Yes, yeah, it depends. Northerns.
Seriously, everything seems to be set up right. We've measured everything out. It all should be even. Everything's welded on here, up here on 2 sides, fully welded, so we should be good. And now we're going to drop our new springs in.
Get that?
Do we need to... Made in the U.S. Oh, wrong spot.
You are
Oh,
retarded.
Gotta come down. I'm sorry, the camera's higher now on this.
There you go.
Cut. We got to drop some shots. Stop it.
Yeah. As much as you can give. Get a hundred of it.
God. There you go.
There we go.
Do you make me fat again?
Oh, he got it. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and lift this thing up and tighten everything up. We should be good. Try it right here. Think it's going to work? I think it'd be a good test. I mean, you know, it ain't perfect.
Some of that spray paint.
Yeah, there's some spray paint stuck on there, but look at that, y'all. Pretty damn good, yeah. I mean, it ain't like, oh my God, but we knew it would do that. We finally got the car done. We had to make a couple of other tweaks on it, so we've been working on that. and just kind of getting everything set up. But this car is ready to go test now. So next time you see us, we'll be out in the road doing another test hit. Now, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I don't think the car is going to dead hook, but I do believe it'll work better. The car definitely feels better than it did. So that's something that I noticed as soon as I sit in it. Also, whenever you lift the car up, you can see it does its thing real slow. It's really awesome. Yeah, we'll go and show you guys. Real quick though, before we go, shine the light under here. We'll give you a little kind of finished product, if you will. Everything looks real nice, so I'm happy with it. Shout out to Team Z. We're gonna see if this works. All right. All right. But you'll notice that the car does not just go shh, like here, there I am, shh, like that. It's like, and then you have to kind of bounce it to get it to go down. Now the shock settings are where Team Z told me to set them initially, so that's what we have. 3 compression, 5 rebound. So what you're gonna see is the lift come off the car, and then the suspension still kind of stay up in the air. Pay attention to the lift. See, it's off. Sorry. See how the car sits? All right, Berger, push on it. There we go. She'll go ahead and sit on down like she's supposed to. Now everything is loose. There's nothing's binding up. That's just the way this car is going to work. But that is all the way down. So it sits about 3/4 of an inch higher than it did. So
Perfect for the 28.
yep, perfect when we put the 28s on it. The car was set up with me in the car. So they set it up while I was sitting in the car with the weight and everything.
Yeah, I put the driver's side link for the anti-roll. I put it neutral, and then with him in the car, passenger side link neutral, and then added a 1/4 turn preload just to start with.
That's right. So just stay tuned. We'll get the car out here in the next couple days, probably this weekend, and we'll go test it and we'll see what happens. Wrap this one up. And as always,
Thanks for watching.
he did it. Look at him. I'm so proud.
I know everybody wants to see this car go down the track or either test it out in the road. And trust me, we will. We've been getting a lot of rain here lately, and we've not been able to test the car. With that being said, I did drive it, and I think we're on to something here, but we'll see. Now, this car may not hook the way we want it to on drag radials. Not the way that I want to drive it. I'm not going to get into all that again in this video, but I kind of anticipate it not wanting to do what I need it to do with these tires. Now, with that being said, at the track on 26-inch slicks, I think we've got something here. If not, if this doesn't work, I'm going to pick the phone up. I'm calling Team Z back, because if this doesn't work, then we probably got another issue somewhere else, possibly up front with the strange single adjustable 10-way shocks. So we're not going to throw in the towel if this doesn't make the car work, but I know that this kit performs really well because many people have it. And if you guys know anything about this kit, you know it's nasty. This is our best shot right now. Stay tuned. We'll get it to the track and we will figure this car out.
Heck the drip, check the tag, stay fresh with the drag swag. Hoodies, hats, shirts so clean, run the streets, rep the scene. Check us out on Etsy. The drag swag.